Tommy, Ghost, Tasha, Tariq. Man, let's get this going. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bring you that Street Geek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, oh yeah, we about to get into another wonderful episode of On Screen. That's right, where we talk about TV and movies. But today, we're gonna pause for the cause, cause Power has returned. Now, I know why you're here. You know why you're here. So let's just get into it. The episode with the way he checks in and you see all these memories of people telling him, dude, yo, stop messing with this chick. She is a cop. She is an FBI federal agent. Why are you messing with her? Why? See, it all hits him. All of these times that like Tasha was saying it, Tommy was saying it, all these people were like, don't mess with her. And nah, Ghost know everything. I got this, I got this. Well, now you got your butt in jail. But it's just interesting to see how that all hit him. And even with Tasha calling, you know he had to feel like, dude, just let me pick up the phone real quick. But it's a good thing that he didn't pick up the phone, because she would have told him about Tariq and it would have just blew his mind, especially at that time with what she knew and what he knew. But we also find out that Tommy saved Lala. And I know her name's not Lala, but her name's Lala. So Tommy saved Lala, and that, you know, a situation where we thought she was just done for, because I thought she was gone. I was like, yo, you know, might as well kill her off. You know what I mean? She ain't doing nothing. But no, Lala, I know you watch this show religiously. I apologize. We love your character. I just didn't see where else your character could go. So I just figured you might as well be dead, but you know, just your character dead, not you dead. You fine. Your character might have took a dip with the Cubano maniac, but you're back. You're here. You're with us. You're chilling and kicking it. And the first time we see you, you got all your stuff hanging out. But hey, look, you know, when you come back from the dead, sometimes you got to do that. But it's cool to see that Tommy held her down and cared enough to keep her out of harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Tommy is that dude that still rides for the fam, even though him and Ghost really ain't feeling each other. And during this episode, as things unravel, you get to see things like Tommy and Andre, how they ain't really clicking, because Tommy knows Andre is lying about something. You know what I'm saying? And Andre is kind of on edge because, you know, Kanan could easily kill him and his daughter, you know what I'm saying? So Andre is in a weird space where he has to keep Tommy happy, and I mean Ghost happy as well, and also keep Kanan happy, especially the way he had to sort of negotiate Tariq out of harm's way, but then he also has to pay up like 50 grand like a week or something. Like, dude, where are you gonna get this money from? But that's a whole nother issue for him to handle, because you got situations with Joey trying to figure out what's going on with Ghost, and Joey trying to handle Tasha and trying to figure out this case, because the case is thin. This case is based mostly on the anger from Angela. Now, Angela is right. Ghost is a criminal, but Ghost did not do this. And I think that's what's going to burn her. I truly think that's what's going to burn her. It's going to burn her. Her whole division's reputation is like this right now. But I think this is really going to burn her reputation, because we see Han. Yes, his name is Han. I know this ain't Fast and Furious, but his name is Han. So, I mean, you can already see that Han is like breaking it to her like, yo, your rep is like this, son. So you ain't going to be sitting first chair and Nathan. But, you know, let's get back to it. You got the search warrant that they're serving, and just a whole ball of confusion between who's going to be the new distro, how they're going to get this product moved, and how they're going to handle this club situation with Ghost gone. But before we move on, let me remind you, you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. and it is so sweet. Just check them out on blackhollywoodlive.com with celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, all that. And if you want to see more, check them out on YouTube at youtube.com/blackhollywoodlive. Now, since we have this ball of confusion and so much swirling around between the business, the illegal business, the jail, the crime, the Tariq situation, the Kanan situation, I wanted to stop for a second and just say, rest in peace to Charlie Murphy. He's great in this role. It's beautiful to see him on screen again. And I just wanted to say that, it was just wonderful to get him on screen and just really killing the role. And that role is of a U.S. Marshal, I believe was on his jacket at one time, but he seems to just be a guard in the jail, and he's not too happy to have a cop killer on his hands. So he's been rougher with Ghost than maybe other guards have been. And at the end of the episode, we see that they expressed their distaste towards Ghost in a nice little beatdown in a shady corridor of the jail. And that's going to be Ghost's continuous issue and problem until he gets out. And now that we see that he's staying in jail, I'm interested to see if he'll be in jail for the whole season, during this trial. Like, will this trial last the whole season? That would be very interesting to see them handle a TV show with their lead character in jail and pretty much immobilized, and watching everyone dealing with the fallout of that. But wait, there's more. Because like I said, with Angela and Han and the rest of her crazy district, she's out. Yeah, she's out of the case. Like I said before, they are not playing that, and they're even probably going to call her to be a witness in this case, especially since the case is very, 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 very thin, because you have the nails, the skin or the DNA under his nails, and you got the fingerprints. But the thing with fingerprints is they could have been staged or placed there. Also, the DNA under the nails, that could be staged. Also, he pulled him over. That's why it's there. There's just so much that could fall apart with their trial. But I think Angela is going to get a lot of heat and a lot of fire coming her way, because this is so personal that this could technically get thrown out. So I think the culmination of all this ball of confusion ends with a deflation with the bail hearing, where you got Joey doing his thing, trying to be a lawyer, trying to get him out on bail, proving why he's not a flight risk, why he's not dangerous, why he's not crazy. But unfortunately, the judge is like, yo, man, we got to show that we're tough on crime. So since we got to show that we're tough on crime, he's staying in jail. And everybody thought, like, yo, this dude's he's going to get out on bail. But that didn't happen. So now we're going to have to find out and figure out what our team, and when I say our team, I mean Tommy, Tasha, Julio, kind of the good bad guys of this story, see where they go against Kanan and his team, and against the FBI and their team. I like this three-way battle that's going on. I love the first episode. I'm going to go in and watch it again. But until I watch it again, until you guys watch it again, because I'm pretty sure you will, holla at me. I'm going to holla at you about what you want from this season. How'd you feel about this episode? What do you want to see going forward? And yo, man, let's just be happy that Power is back. So, I got to tell you guys to hit me up at ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, that's where all my videos are, from the oldest, the newest, the latest, greatest, and all that. And then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. There's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. And of course, my shout outs go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And when you sneak into somebody's house, wear gloves the whole time. Don't wear gloves after you get in there. Wear gloves, look, put your gloves on when you leave your house, okay? And then you wear gloves the whole way there, and then you get out your car, and then you go up the steps, and then you climb up just wear gloves the whole time. Trust me, it'll do you good. And then also don't do crime. All right, peace.